Yeah.
Are we recording? All right. We're going to make a very complicated kind of snowflake. And I'm going to show you how to do it. You'll have to pause the video several times as we go because there's a lot of steps to it. All right. Now look down on your piece of paper. You're going to get a square piece of paper. And I want you to fold it so that it looks like a triangle. Pretty straightforward. Next step is you're going to take a ruler, and if you'll take where it has a hole and center it in the point right here, and then draw two lines on either side of the ruler just like this. That leaves you two lines on your triangle. Alright, now the next step you kind of have to guess on. You're going to make cuts. They're going to run parallel to this, starting on the folded side. The first cut is going to be right in the middle between the corner and the line, and you're going to cut and stop when you get to the line. Okay, so I got one cut like this, parallel to here. The next cut is halfway between this point and the middle line. And then you're going to do one more cut that's halfway between this point and your first cut. Try to keep them straight if you can, and we stop on the line every time. Alright, so we've now got 3 legs. Turn it around. We're going to do the same thing on this side of the triangle. One cut is halfway between this line and the point. Stop at the first line. Then halfway between this point and the line. Again, these are going to be parallel to this side. See how they all go the same direction? And then one more point right up through the middle. Okay, so when you stop, you're going to have something that looks like all these little eggs. Alright, now I'm going to open them up. The back looks kind of like a Christmas tree. I'm going to open it up. And so it looks almost like the beginning of snowflake. But instead of cutting more, we're going to do some curling and taping. Alright, now we're going to use a piece of tape. When you cut your tape, please remember to take it and tear it like a piece of paper. If you try to pull it, all it does is get wadded up and turn into a mess. Alright, so I have a little tiny piece of tape, and I'm going to go, let's start on the outside first. I'm going to take these 2 points that are on the very far outside, and I'm going to curl them around so they make a tube. See my tube? And I'm going to tape them down. Okay? So I have a tube. Now, turn it over, completely over. Get another piece of tape. I'm going to take the outside points, the new outside points, and I'm going to curl them so that they make a tube go in the other direction and tape it. So now I've got 2 tubes like this. They look kind of different. Alright, so that was the first one. Here's the second one. Here's this one. Need a piece of tape. I'm going to take this, it's actually 1, 2, it's the third one in. Flip it back, go in the same direction. And each one goes every other tube. And then you'll have one more in the middle. Now this one's kind of tough, but you have smaller fingers than I do. So I bet you'll do better with this. Maybe. There it goes. Okay, so now we're done. It's going to look like that. So you've got 2 going this way and 2 going this way, but it's like every other one. Alright, pause it.
Come on.
Yes? Okay, once as a group you have made 6 of these things, we're going to stick them together to make a snowflake. So here's how it works. We take 2 tips, put them together. Take another one, staple it in there. And another one. And if this doesn't work, I'll do it when I get back. And these, I'm going to staple these 2 together first. And and then stick them in here. And then we're going to staple a couple of these on the outside. We have a big snowflake that fell apart, but that's it. And we'll hang these in the lunchroom because they'll look totally cool. Alright, off.